Breaking news! Aquarium Co-op is revolutionizing the world of sponge filters. And I love it! But for serious right now, 1 second, let me stop the music. We got the easy flow attachment for the canister filters, for the sponge filters from Aquarium Co-op. And if you'll come this way, Shannon, I want to show you what's inside. Because this is like a box of gold. And when I say revolutionizing sponge filtration, I mean revolutionizing sponge filtration. First off, look at that packaging. Look at those directions. That's fantastic. I'll read you what they say. This is what they want me to say. Are you ready? Airlift system improves filtration, optimized for efficiency, creates circular water current, modular, adjustable height design, and reduces bubble noise, which I really need because bubble noise, if you didn't know, annoys me. But in any case, gold. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here, come in on the box, Miss Shannon. Come in on the box. Are you ready? Oh! That is amazing! Oh, they sent us a little sticker! Look at that! That's adorable! That sends me back to like the cheesy, not to say it's cheesy. I might think it's a little cheesy, but it's very cute. The old like Piggly Wiggly, like the the supermarket, like. But I love that. Thank you. I got in. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pieces. Let's see what these look like. So obviously we have the base piece, which is this. We have extension pieces, which will be for smaller filters. We'll just put it all together though. Let's see. Bop. Bop. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. How it goes up and down. So really awesome. It has an exterior point of putting the air in, which is what those little barbs do. When we used to attach it through the inside, it was annoying, first off, but second off, well, I guess there's no second off. It was annoying to put it through. You have to thread it through the whole thing and then put it onto the thing and then put your thing on. But now you set it up, you plug it in, you're good to go. And then this wondrous little thing is what holds the airline to the side of it. So instead of your airline just flopping around, being all in your tank like that, you have these to hold it to it, and it has 2 of them. This one I really like. It goes down and into it so you can extend it. And then this is your little curve, and that makes it to where the flow pushes this way, which was one of my least favorite things about sponge filters. I love them, they're perfectly fine, but their flow, it didn't do anything for flow in the aquarium, but now it does, which is absolutely amazing. It's gonna push the water around on the top, increase surface agitation, which increases oxygen in the water column. That is amazing. That is so great. I am going to show you guys actually how to set this up on a sponge filter right now. And it just so happens that we have an Aquarium Co-op sponge filter in store that we have set up. And so I'm going to show you guys kind of how to put it together, what I like about it, and then you can kind of see if you like it. So let's do this thing. So the first thing you'll want to do is, of course, get the sponge filter taken apart, which this is one of the smaller ones, but you kind of get the point. Take your original thing off and take your airline off. I'm just going to throw the airline in the tank for now. But this thing, there's a few different sizes that you can do. I can almost guarantee that that's going to be too big, which it is. So I'm going to take that off, the extension, and only do that, about that tall. Of course, for bigger tanks, that's awesome. And then over here, I still have room to extend, and even then, I still have room to extend. So, man, I don't know what they have. I wonder what they have this extension for. That's a lot. But in any case, I'll put that in here. And then, you know what's great is that I don't have to take this off and attach that airline anymore. I can just put it right on. Oh my goodness, look at it! Can you see it? Wow, so then we can kind of put it in, or you know, move it to where it works for us. Here, let's see if you can see the top of the water here. Can you see on top, on top?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the flow! That is amazing! Okay, so then let's look at some of the other things. So obviously, you bring this down to where it's skimming the top of the water, it's pushing water across, so that you have more flow. You can bring it down, but then it just brings those bubbles up and doesn't really help much with flow. I'm gonna bring that up just a little bit more. Look how easy that is to do. That is fantastic. But then, there's these guys, and you can line them up, or you can do what I'm doing to annoy everybody with OCD out there and not line them up. And it's all hidden. It's all gone. That's amazing. Let me get the extra line out so that it looks better. Wobble, wobble, wobble. There we go. Wow! Look at that. That is perfect. I almost wish, here's what I love about it. I love that I can connect this on the outside. I love that I don't need an air stone and that it's perforated like that. I love these clips. I love the extension so you can put them in any sized aquarium or on any size of the sponge filters. This is amazing. This is literally so cool. And here's what I really love, because on the top of the water now, it actually helps with flow. That is amazing, because before, you know, it just goes straight up and it causes surface agitation right here. But now you can use your sponge filter as a help for flow around the aquarium. It causes the circular flow that you want. The only thing I will say that I wish it had is something that would connect it, because in looking at it, and this is, you know, you always have to kind of say the truth. Honesty is the best policy, in my opinion. I don't like how topsy-turvy that is. I wish that there was a, like on the heaters, how they have the suction cups, like a clip, and then you could suction cup it to the wall. It would have to be longer. It couldn't be like a regular heater, whatever, but if it were extended just a little bit, like out to the barrier of the sponge, kind of, and then you could onto the wall so that it's not as, you know, topsy-turvy and movie, you know? If you've got other things creating flow in the aquarium like this pump, it is blowing it around. But other than that, that is revolutionary for sponge filtration. That makes it from just a sponge filter, because that's like, you know, people use hang-on backs, people use canisters, but everybody's like, you could just use a sponge filter. I can't tell you how many times in the store I'm like, oh yeah, you don't need much, you just need a sponge filter. This absolutely revolutionizes that. That is amazing, and I can't wait to get them. Now, we don't have them in store right now, no stores do. This was just for us to be able to show you guys and to test out ourselves, see how we like it, and find things like I would really like a longer suction cup, stuff like that. But we should have them by the end of this year, so fourth quarter 2020, what year? 2023 is when we're supposed to have it. So we only have this month and next month, so very soon we'll have it on Fishmania shelves. I hope you guys' tanks are doing awesome, and I will see you next time.